What's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Makael. We are back with the new video after 2 long weeks. But as you guys know, I needed that vacation and I enjoyed that vacation. And I went away to the Bahamas. I had a great time there. I took a cruise with Carnival Cruise Line. I made a whole video about it on Wednesday. Y'all can check it out because I don't have 45 minutes to sit here and just talk about how I enjoyed myself. But I do recommend going on a cruise because it's definitely worth it. Even if you thought that, a cruise not be for you, I say try it at least one time. Try it on a weekend or something. Try a weekend cruise like Friday to Sunday or Friday to Monday or something like that. See how you like it. If you like it, do it longer. If not, okay, it's fine. But I enjoyed myself, and the next time we do it, my friends and I, we are planning on doing a cruise all together. What's going on?
Oh! I'm sorry, I didn't know.
You tried it.
I didn't know.
You tried to mute me out, bitch?
No, I didn't even know that you could hear that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have that on. I pushed it by mistake. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yes. So also, y'all know I was away in Atlanta and had a good time. Again, I talked about all that on a previous video. Make sure y'all go watch it if y'all want to hear about everything. Something I didn't get a chance to discuss and something I found out a couple days ago is that someone passed away at the Host Hotel in Atlanta, and he was 6'5", and no one seen him at the bottom of the pool for 15 minutes. I don't know what happened, how it happened. No, they said that someone gave him PCP. You drinking your drink, you sit your drink down, you come back to your drink.
And he goes underwater and nobody saw him come back.
Nobody seen shit.
And he's 6'5"?
6'5", basketball player. Something about that story don't sound right. I was watching Justin J talk about it, and then he was saying that one of the friends that was with him knew that he was in the hospital and still went to the club anyway. Like, what kind of friend are you? I don't even know you, but what kind of friend is that, if that's true? Let me put that if allegedly, you did that. But, people were saying that, they didn't want that to overshadow Pride. Whether it overshadowed Pride or not, that's the news, and that needed to be reported. And people need to understand that you cannot sit your drink down and come back to it. If you set your drink down to get up and dance, bitch, leave that drink there, because somebody that might not like you or somebody that do like you might put something in your drink and something might happen that you don't want to happen to you. And in this situation, he died. Someone put PCP in his drink. It's just crazy. So I'm sad to hear about what happened, but I also want you guys to know that you have to be careful when you go out and party. Or you can do the old school thing where put the napkin over the straw and drink it that way, so no one can still put anything in your drink. I don't have that problem because I keep my hands over my drink anyway when I drink. And if I sit it down, why are you looking away? You tried it. I do. I go just like this.
I don't know what you do.
When I be walking around in that club, child, that's how I do. But because I wouldn't want nobody putting nothing in my drink, and you know how these Philly girls are. But
you don't.
Go ahead. Bitch, you keep trying me. We ain't even 5 minutes in and you trying me. God, I wish it was a little bit longer. We could have came back on Monday.
Who?
We could have.
No, we couldn't, because I needed my birthday gift.
Okay.
I got bills. Okay.
Shit, I got bills too. How you doing? First thing my mom say, because y'all know this, but this is my mom thing. She always say, you put that in there? That means, did you put that
I know that.
Oh, she gonna ask me that.
They don't know, but I know.
She gonna ask me that last night. Did you put that in there?
I should have said, I just got the fuck home. That's it. Just like that. I just got the fuck home.
Wait, I
could give me at least 24 hours. She looked at you like, Kevin.
Because before she's like, Kevin, I don't care where you go. But as long as my money is in there before you get the fuck out of here, I don't care. But she knew I ain't had time to do nothing. Like, I couldn't even do, with your stuff. Like, it was just, I just couldn't do it. That's none of your business. I just couldn't do it. So, it's done. But, yeah, everybody got their little coin. So, calm down. I'm waiting for her to ask me tonight so I can tell you, yes, it's in there. But
no, she should have said, no, she asked you tonight. Be like, what? Just be oblivious to it. Like, what you talking about? Like, you know what I'm talking about. But like, damn, you money hungry? See her face. That's gonna start a whole argument.
Oh no, it's not. Because she's gonna say you damn right. She wants her fucking money. It's September. How you doing?
It's the first. she like Bone Thugs and Harmony. First of the month.
She don't play no game. Is it in there? Yes.
Ain't that how you been?
What?
Is it in?
No, that's how you been. Especially you was this Labor Day weekend. I heard about you.
Man,
Wow.
Labor Day weekend.
I heard you.
I was hoping that this was a very. Let me tell you, I was in the bed so much this weekend that I had to actually force myself to get up and leave the house.
Wow.
Because I was just like rested to the point, you know, when you rest so much that you be like, no, it's time to get up and get out.
Yeah,
And that's
I
what
know
happened.
those feelings. Because I get those days where I just be in the house and say, I got to get the fuck out. I have to go downtown somewhere and have a good time. But yeah, y'all, I want to let y'all know that some of y'all have been writing me and stuff, asking like, have you still been doing your workouts? Hell no. I was not doing my workouts.
No, you haven't.
My right knee was messing with me. My right knee is now fine. So I'm starting my little birthday thing. If y'all want to do it, y'all can join me. I'm starting September the 8th.
I noticed you sitting in that chair that you haven't been doing it in a
That
while.
chair is broke.
No, I said I noticed when you were sitting in that chair.
Oh,
I
you
was
see
looking
my
at you
stomach?
and I just looked at your whole body and said to myself,
He
you
gained
ain't
some,
been working out.
He gained some weight back.
Yeah, you gained your weight back.
Yeah, then I ain't gained all my
No,
weight.
I not all your weight.
Oh,
No,
no.
but you have gained some weight.
Yes. And then I'm gonna say the same thing. I said yes.
Yeah,
I
you
did. I did gain some back. I didn't work out this entire summer, but I'm starting my thing September 8th for 10 weeks. I'm doing T25 again. I found my Focus T25 DVDs, mind you. But when I went to Atlanta, I took.
I'm sorry, I don't remember me asking
What?
about this.
What?
T25, where the DVD was at.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just saying. I didn't.
Because when you said I found my, and then you said mind you, as if I said, well, where has it been?
No, because you know I've been looking for them.
No, I didn't know
I tore this house up looking for my DVDs. I'm like, Amber, do you have them?
Why would she have them?
Because I let her hold my Insanity before,
Oh.
and I figured she might have had it because I let Kenya hold.
That's your problem. You let too many people hold. Keep them to yourself. The same way you bought them, make them buy it.
Yeah, but I mean.
Ain't no
that's my
yeah,
sister.
but I'm nothing.
That's my sister.
I don't
that's
give a
my
damn
niece.
if that was your mom.
Yeah, if Joe
Take her
Blow
life.
wanna no. If you wanna use them, you can use it.
I don't want to use a damn
use
thing
it.
of yours. I just go out and buy it. Because I ain't got time for nobody calling me.
Do you have it?
Did you put that in there? No.
You put that in there. Amber, you put that in there.
Amber, you put that in there?
No, man, you know she did.
You know she didn't. You know Amber. What? Deborah, what? Boy, bye.
But no.
And then you go to her house and it's all bent up because Tiffany done bent it all
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
up.
But-
That's when the ass was calling.
Okay, so I had went away to Atlanta in January, and I had put my Focus T25 DVDs in my damn backpack. I had put them in an envelope. So I haven't used Focus T25 since January because I was doing the other one. So I'm packing up to go on my Bahama cruise, and then I found the fucking DVDs in that backpack in this compartment, and I went,
you left
go the fuck off. Yep. And I did not have no idea where I left them. So I'm starting that over for 10 weeks, my birthday challenge. If y'all want to do it with me, let's do it. Every Wednesday when I do my Whatever Wednesday segment, I will give you an update on my progress. My mom will be coming back on YouTube on Monday. Some of y'all been asking where the fuck are the videos. Listen, we had the barbecue. I went on vacation. We needed this break anyway. You know, we got to recharge and refresh and everything. So sorry for the scarce videos, but bitch, we are back. So that means y'all need to start retweeting videos, liking videos, sharing videos, favoriting and all that kind of good stuff. And, you know, Instagram, we need your support. You know, this is 6th year. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it. But we need everybody participation. We need all the classroom participation. Like, share, favorite, all that good stuff. So, yeah. So we got the cruise out the way. We got ATL out the way. I got the guy that passed away out the way. Okay, so today is September the 4th. Today is Beyonce's 36th birthday. So I just would like to say happy birthday. I knew that face. I knew he was going to make that face. I knew he was going to make that face. No, today is Beyonce's 33rd birthday. Happy birthday, Beyonce. You know, I hope you're enjoying your day. Everybody on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook are all trying to outdo each other with the happy birthday messages. While, you know,
Beyonce's somewhere not giving a fuck.
I think she cares.
Yeah, but look, can I have my moment, please?
Yes, go ahead. By the time wait, speaking of Beyonce, I'm going to give a shout out to Ty. And Ty, now you know damn well Makael is not going to be in Atlanta. He going to ask me, where's Makael? Ty Hunter.
Oh.
I say, where's Makael? I said, now you know that bitch ain't here.
Oh, you saw him in Atlanta?
Yes.
Oh, well,
Let me
thanks
tell you
for
something.
asking about
Yes.
that. Because, that's my homie.
Yes. Let me
I'm going to tell y'all a little secret.
Go ahead.
You may already know this, but because Ty was the reason why I first met Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
He went and put my name on that list.
I know that's right.
And he said, no, he's coming back there with me.
Okay, and left me out. I said, no.
well.
Shame. Well, that was 5 years ago. I was a different person then. We all were different, okay?
Yeah, we all were.
we were smaller too.
Yeah, you were.
And I had hair. But anyway, let me tell you, wait. Ty be smelling so good.
Tom.
Ty.
Oh, say Tom.
His scent was all over me after I was leaving the park. It must be some incense thing that he wears. It just smells so good, and I was smelling like him. But shout out to him. I need to find out what is the name of that cologne. But yeah, happy birthday, Beyonce. I know Makael want to say something. So
no, I'm just gonna say happy birthday,
Lies.
Beyonce. No, I'm just.
Ooh, we off that. Okay.
Right.
Next subject. Speaking of bigger and better things, we had some sad news to report today about Joan Rivers passing away. And let me just say that we were on a cruise last week, and we had heard about it, but we ain't got no fucking internet, so we're not sure if she was alive or if she had passed away. And I found out that she was in the hospital on life support, and they had put her in a medical induced coma, and that they was gonna take her off the life support or whatever. And then we all found out yesterday that she was taken out of ICU and put in a private room, and then she was resting comfortably. When I hear resting comfortably, I always think of death, because when they didn't tell us how serious my father's his aneurysm was, and they was like, oh, your father, he's resting comfortably and everything. He was going 4 days later. So anytime I hear that, I think, oh, they're about to pass. But I wouldn't put that on social media, but I was just thinking that my mom was also like, yeah, I already knew she was going. So, old people, how they try.
And then they never spoke about her coming out of the coma either.
No, but they were saying that if she would have came out, there was a possibility she could have been in a vegetative state.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want that for nobody.
It's a shame, because all she did was she was having surgery on her throat.
Yeah, vocal.
That's all. And then she went into cardiac arrest during the operation.
Yes. And I think she was put to sleep during the surgery. And what they said was, when you have that type of surgery, have you ever had your doctor look inside your vocal box?
Not my doctor, but never.
Girl. That was a Joan Rivers moment. But they stick this thing up your nose, and then it goes down your throat.
Yeah, I know.
And then they had the camera in there
to see
it's
what's going on.
Painful.
You think that's painful?
Well, being about it for the first time is very painful too. But
I don't know. But I
ain't nothing like something going up your nose.
How you strained.
Picture, you know how when you go swimming and that water burns your nose? It's worse. Just picture it worse than up while it's going up your nose.
Well, it's nothing worse than somebody taking a Q-tip and sticking it in your pee-pee hole.
Well, yeah. That didn't hurt.
Well, yeah.
But that didn't hurt that much when you go get your test done. I hope y'all do that. Bitch, they take that cotton swab, girl.
Now this isn't going to hurt. For who? It always looks like it's going to hurt. Okay. It looks like it's going to hurt. You ain't even near me yet. Now, this isn't going to hurt. Why isn't it? Because nothing goes in there. Okay? That's what's come out. Not it.
I know that's right.
That's the only. Be quiet. Okay.
So.
Let's get ready to say.
Okay, how you Nothing. Okay. You don't get no sensitivity.
No type of
out of that.
Okay.
He is nasty.
Who? No, I'm not.
Oh my
I
God.
got on church this Sunday.
Oh, let me tell you. You know, Courtney took me to church, and they're crying. Oh, it was so good.
You're always crying.
It was so good. Touch my spirit. Touch my spirit. He got them together. And you know the girls all filled up the church because they was in town for Pride. And he got them together about just giving their body to everybody. The pastor. Huh? Yeah. But you know it's not.
I know.
You know. But yeah, he was just, the way he taught it, people need to stop doing things just for wanting to be wanted by someone. And he was just saying, he was
That's
talking
true.
about how, you know, how we think about things, how we do things, it can shorten our life. And he was saying when you don't take care of yourself, it can shorten your life. And he was like, you trying to do things for all these other people when you're doing nothing for yourself. And then you look back at your life and you're on your deathbed saying, oh, I should have took more time to do this for myself. And he was talking about Leah with what kind of eye she had.
Iyanla had that. Iyanla said something like that. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, Joan said a bunch of stuff.
She did, and I'm trying to see if I can find that video, but no, I can't find it.
Yeah, I posted it one time when she said, how you treat yourself is how you treat God.
Right.
All right? Y'all got that bitch got me together too. Because everybody be like, you such a nice person. Yes, I do a lot of nice things for people, but I can't say I always put myself first. I do think about other people's feelings too. Because you got to be careful, because sometimes the decisions you make affects other people's too. Just like people like, when you going to Atlanta? Bitch, I just can't get up and move from Philly and go to Atlanta. How are we going to do the Scorpion show? Via Skype? No, that won't work. I like the interaction in person. So someone said, well, maybe he might just have to fly down to Atlanta. I said, well, you know what?
Maybe
when we
who's
get
he?
that, you.
Maybe he.
They ain't talking about Dennis.
Who's he?
Makael.
Maybe he'll have to find him.
Yeah, I was like, well, you never know. I said, well, you never know. If we got that good coin, you know, he can fly and take the shows and then go back home. And I'll stay here. So one day it's going to work out. I don't know when, but it's going to work out. But yeah, back to Joan Rivers. You know, I just loved her because she basically was at the age where she could say anything that she wanted to say, and she really didn't have malicious intent on some of the things she said. She was just funny as hell, and either you got the joke or you didn't get the joke.
Even when she was upset, like when she walked off on Frederica Woodfield.
Yes, she said, "Bitch, maybe I'm not the kind of comedian for you."
And then got up and walked.
She's like, "Are you serious?" Yes, bitch, she's serious.
She may not look at it. There's no expression. But she tried.
Okay? Oh my God! Now see, I wasn't.
Don't act like Joan Rivers ain't had that blank expression after all those surgeries.
Okay. I mean, she has over 30 surgeries.
She said it herself. Like, you can't love him smiling or not. No, right? She be like,
But I did like watching Joan Knows Best that came on WeTV. She had, you know, the fashion. I didn't watch Fashion Police that much, but I did love to see her on the red carpet.
That was a classic. I remember the days when she used to be on the red carpet and the celebrities used to be scared to go to her.
Were you be scared?
They used to be afraid to go to Joan Rivers.
Yeah, and she's quick with it too.
And I used to love.
Real fast.
I remember watching her on the red carpet, especially like with the Golden Globes or whatever. And she would be there, and celebrities would be like, "Oh no," like trying to play it off. And she's like, "No, come over." And then she was like, why exactly did you put this on? Like, who told you? And they were like, "Well, no, didn't you think that?" I said, no, I don't. And she would be that honest, like, "No, I don't." And then when they walk away, she's like,
she was worse than Triumph the Comic Dog, girl.
Yeah, she was.
Them together.
Joan Rivers was an original when it came to just being, bitch, I'm going to tell you to your face. You ain't never got to worry about me talking about you behind your back. Because I'm going to tell you to your face that you look a mess.
The last time she was, like, I think she did Wendy Williams and she did The View. Whatever her last book was, it made me want to get out and buy it, but I didn't buy it yet. But I plan on getting it now because I have to read it, because it just felt like it was just a whole lot personal than before. I said, oh, I got to get this book. So now I'm really going to look for it and I'm going to get it. But, you know, I don't know if they're going to keep Fashion Police going. It's not going to be the same without Joan Rivers. It's not. So if they do keep it going, they're going to have to hire a funny comedian who won't hold back, but the energy won't be the same. I don't know what they're going to do.
On a personal note, though, what a lot of people may not know, and I think I probably told you this, years ago in like the 80s, Joan Rivers' daughter, Melissa, actually attended my church, St. Joseph Baptist Church here in Philadelphia, quite a few times while she lived here in Philadelphia, while she was a college student at the University of Pennsylvania. Right around that campus area is where our old sanctuary used to be located before we moved to our current sanctuary. And it was right in the heart of University City, is what they call it. And it was like the only church at that time Baptist church that was right there, and her daughter actually used to come and sit in for services. And when Joan Rivers' husband died, our church had sent the family flowers because of the fact that her daughter was such a regular at our church, and Joan Rivers in return sent a thank you card back to our church thanking us for their hospitality, not only to her but to her daughter, for welcoming her daughter to the church while she was staying in Philadelphia. So that was a personal touch, and I was just always like, wow. But I tell people all the time, our church was really that church years ago. Like, that was a church that people would come to. Like, it was just that church. The choirs, it was just that church.
And also, speaking of your church, you can tell them about the 90th anniversary.
Oh yeah, this year is our 90th. We're going to be celebrating our 90th anniversary. On October 19th, which happens to always be on the day that Philadelphia has their AIDS Walk, the third Sunday in October. So that's going to be a big anniversary for us. I got in touch with a lot of local news here in Philly. So and I got in touch with Channel 6, and they got in touch back, so they're going to put us on the calendar for consideration. So, but it's a big anniversary for us. It's also personal for me, and you know this too. A lot of members of my church are what we call lifers, meaning that they've been there since they were kids. That was their only church. And that's the same with me. That was my first church, and it became my first church because my grandmother and her 3 sisters, they joined the church years ago, almost 80 years ago. And so I was explaining to this lady at my job, I said, a member of my family has been a member of that church since 1937. So every year from 1937 to 2014, a member of my family has been a member of that church. And now currently in 2014, it's myself, and I have 3 other cousins that are still currently members of our church. So we're still keeping the legacy on.
That's right.
Still keeping it on.
You had your children, you can keep the legacy
right.
on too.
Who has
you.
So if anyone's interested in
please
the
come.
area on October 19th is our 90th anniversary, and it's going to be a big shebang. We're going to just have a good time praising the Lord.
Yes, and also on October 19th, as we just said, is the Philadelphia AIDS Walk, and this year they have shortened the AIDS Walk. It used to be 8.2 miles.
And now it's what?
3 miles. They shortened it.
What?
They shortened it to 3
What the hell is the point of...
Because you know what? I think it was because the walk was so long. It's like a 3-hour walk. And a lot of people couldn't finish the walk, so they had to put a lot of people on them school buses and stuff to take them back to where it's finished.
Why not make it like 5 miles?
Look, I would do 5 or 6 miles, just to, remember people, especially my uncle who passed away from HIV. I will never forget him, man, and y'all not gonna get me to cry. And so I do that walk for him. And
I didn't know, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I didn't know that 8 miles took 3 hours.
Yes, it's a long walk. It's a 12K walk.
Maybe because I'm not used to walking that far.
Yeah,
because I like to walk, but I didn't know that 8 miles was a 3-hour walk.
Yes, it is. It's a 3-hour walk. Now,
wow.
Well, considering you're walking and talking, and but it's long, maybe 2.5.
Because I walk fast.
Yeah,
and I'll be done by an hour.
Maybe 2 hours. But it's a long walk, and a lot of people can't do it. So they shortened it down to 3 hours. Now, one thing that I was real disappointed about last year is that only one supporter came. Now, I'm going to set up the account for this weekend, and I'll set the link in the more info box. I'm not asking for your money this year to donate, but if you want to donate to the team, you can. What I'm asking you to do is to do the walk, because only one person showed up. And I know we can beat one person. We all the people come out here for this barbecue to help us celebrate that. I know we can get out there and do the walk. And if you can't do the walk, I know you can do the talk and come to Makael's church on October the 19th at 54th and Vine.
So they have 2 options.
2 options.
They can either go with you or they can come with
walk or praise. And you could do both. Maybe you could do both. Walk him in, praise him. How you doing? So we would like for y'all to join us on that special day, October 19th, for the both of us. And Yeah, so Love and Hip Hop, I told y'all we was going to do the reunion. Mind you, I didn't know that during my cruise, that's when the reunion was. So I had a chance to watch some of it. And
So you didn't watch the first episode? Or?
I watched the first part. Let me tell you, I'm bored with the Scrappy this and all these different girlfriends. Scrappy is going to put his dick wherever there's a home. Mm-hmm. And that's how it's going to be. Yes, and all them girls going to fall in line, or they just going to have to find a man that they can only be monogamous with. He's not a monogamous person. Mother D is always going to be some shit.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why that keeps doing
and
that.
Who told Mama D to fucking sing a song?
What is it called?
It's called I Deserve. Now, mind you, the song's not bad. But she don't deserve to have the motherfucking song. No, she don't. Mother D, you tried it. Everybody wants to be a singer these days. Maybe I need to get my Christmas album together. Maybe I can make a couple coins. No, damn well I can't sing. But y'all buy it anyway. No. And who did y'all buy the single? Let me know. But then I seen the fight first, and then fuck. Look, what else happened that we talked about from last week? Let me tell you something. When I first watched this week's one, I could not believe how fast Stevie J and Jocelyn walked over to the girl and Benzino.
But no,
and they sat there.
Jocelyn, I know, right? Yeah. But Jocelyn was the one who Jocelyn was the one who made contact. Stevie J didn't make contact because the guards had grabbed him before he could make contact.
But they say Benzino made contact. Okay,
he punched the shit out of her.
But wait,
as I would have too.
Anybody that's, you know what,
if
this is anybody.
If a female jumps on my sister like that, best believe it, I'm standing right there. And I'm standing right there. I don't give a fuck if you're a female, a she-male, a he-male. If you punch my sister in the face and I'm standing right there, I'm just gonna black out. Because what do I look like standing there and watching you punch her in the face?
But what would you look like just sitting there letting somebody walk up on you to attack?
Right, that's true.
And you know they're going to attack, bitch. Right. This is Love and Hip Hop reunion. The girl's going to turn up. They're going to fight.
Jocelyn didn't come dressed. She came to fight.
No, yeah, that's what they said. Oh, yeah, some more was talking about all of that.
Yeah.
Talking about, look at how she dressed versus how y'all dressed. Mm-hmm. You know what? I was dead with the whole Stephen J and Jocelyn. Are they on drugs? Yes, they on drugs, allegedly. Yes.
Right.
Yes, allegedly. Yes. But, come on.
Yes, allegedly. Yes, they're on drugs. Allegedly.
Wait, when Jesus said yes, nobody can say no.
Allegedly.
Oh my God. They all sat there and discussed their fucking relationship. But you know what? You can see everybody's relationship clear.
Okay.
Can't even fix your own fucking relationship.
Okay.
Fix that.
They all had something to say about Jocelyn them being on drugs.
Yes.
And Mama D tried to skate around the drug topic.
Oh, because she knows.
They test her.
Oh.
They gonna think they stuck that needle in the bag of coke itself.
Girl, you tried.
Well, are we testing her or did we actually dip it in the coke?
Oh my God, Mother Dick.
Mother Dick.
I can't even call her Mama Dick. She ain't earned that with me. Mother Dick.
Mother Dick. She's a church mother. Can you imagine her being a church mother?
I can really picture her
being
a
told Benzino, you hold because you see they ready.
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna try to give advice to him? But she was right. Yeah. She knew the ass was coming.
Yep, they should have paid attention. I will never get over just sitting there watching them come to you.
Right. Never.
Girl, it's either fight or flight, and y'all did neither. Y'all just sat there. Then y'all jumped up and started swinging. But I want to know, did they talk a little bit about Kirk and Rashida? Because I fell asleep last night. I tried to. Let me tell you something. They could leave the show. Kalina could leave the show, and she looked a mess.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was watching this episode with my first lady. Because my pastor went away out of town, so she called me over. Come on.
No, I know
that's
right.
what she kept saying. What is the matter with her face?
Yes.
She's so black.
And look. Ooh. Your pastor, wife tried it. But I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. And it looked like she didn't have her earrings on.
She just looked a mess.
I would not go. And you supposed to represent Diddy Dirty Money. You ain't never look like that with them.
Represent him? She's supposed to be representing that man she calls her husband.
Ooh. Ain't they in an open relationship or something like
He
that?
looks like one of those things from Super Mario Brothers.
Let me tell you
The
something.
movie when they was in the elevator dancing, that big thing. That's what the husband was.
King Cooper?
Whatever that thing is that was moving side to side.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
You know what I'm talking about. When
You supposed to know the damn video character.
I don't know.
The Goombas?
Whatever big
They
thing
brown?
was, yeah, with the big jacket. No, they was green. And he was in the
Koopas.
elevator,
The
and
Koopas.
Mario and Luigi was making them dance side to side. That's what her husband looks like to me.
Mm-mm-mm.
He looks like that. You don't think he looks like that? I think he does.
Listen, I'm ready for another Hip Hop LA though. We're going to review
Oh my
that.
God.
We're going to
You know
review
what?
that one.
We're gonna have to call Brandy and get her on the prayer line.
Brandy,
why is your
listen.
and Tierra Marie? That's when you know somebody don't know what to do with their life, with their self, or their career. Her career is just, and then it's not like Tierra Marie can't sing.
Yeah, she need the right team, and she had the right team. I don't know what happened.
She needs to find Nene Leakes.
Well, see,
Because Nene Leakes will tell her in a minute. You fucking with the wrong team.
but you got to connect with the audience. They have to buy into you as an artist.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna buy into her as an artist on that show. They're gonna look at her as a no, I don't think so. You know what, Benzino
Well,
Benzino, look how they do.
Well, look how K. Michelle came through though.
Yeah, but
she was fighting and everything.
Look how K. Michelle came through, but look how K. Michelle smart. She got smart and wise and left.
That's
because
right.
she knew that
She
wasn't the
started
place
taking
for her.
off.
Yeah.
We knew it wasn't the place for her in the first
but
place.
it was taking off. It started taking off for her, but she didn't want to be stuck in that hole where it's like, okay, now I'm just known for being this ratchet ass bitch and singer on this show. But you don't see that in her no more. K. Michelle makes it a point that every time you see her on Love and Hip Hop New York, that she's always in the studio. You notice that? 9 times out of 10, her scenes are in the studio.
That's right.
Because she's
That
like, no,
this
this
is
is
I work. This is my life.
Okay.
Now, okay.
When Fantasia was doing her show, you never saw her in the studio.
Yeah, I love.
And
I
that's
missed that
all
damn
I'm going to
show.
say about that show and her.
Shout out to Aunt Bunny because that was
And
my
that's all I'm
girl.
going to say about her in this show.
She was like,
Because I love her. I do.
she was like, girl, please, you fucking that married man.
Yeah. Fantasia was everywhere but the studio. She was. What? No, I know. I saw her there.
I wonder what he doing, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, they said
Oh, who's
him
the
the wife.
yeah.
Yes.
He could be in yours.
That's what you said.
Yeah, that's
That's what you
He
said.
couldn't be in mine. Now that he done slept with Fantasia, he couldn't be in mine.
Oh no. So I got a little side note to my girl Michelle Williams. Her album comes out this Tuesday. Make sure y'all pick up Journey to Freedom. I'm going to buy it. Some of y'all done heard the album, but y'all know I've been so busy. I didn't have a chance to preview the album. I don't want to preview. I'm just gonna buy it. It's gonna get my money. That's I'm gonna buy it, and that's it.
When Jesus says yes.
Nobody can say no. Wait, you had an attitude, bitch. But you want to sing Michelle, but didn't want to sing Beyonce.
I didn't have to sing Beyonce. I called her personal. Why do you think Ty asked about me in Atlanta? Because he called me to give me her number.
Oh, he wanted to make sure you was.
He wanted to make sure I called her.
This is before.
Because there's certain people that she asks, there's certain people she makes sure calls her. I took the place of Mathew.
Ooh, bitch, mind you, I heard that Mathew said that.
Oh,
Matthew.
Oh, Matthew.
Well, see, Matthew know what he talking about.
Yeah. But Matthew should keep his mouth shut.
Well, he's going to spill the secrets. Beyonce, you don't want to call me? You want to let me see my daughter, my granddaughter? Okay, I got something for you.
Okay.
You want to help me with my son and my alleged daughter?
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to spill
But
all
see,
this
what
shit.
Matthew needs to do is, he wasn't in that elevator. Okay? So he don't know who the fuck was promoting what. Okay? Okay? Because let me tell you something. Beyonce and Jay-Z, one way or another, didn't need that fight in that elevator, okay? Because they was going to sell one way or another. And if you were trying to elude that Solange was trying to sell something, okay?
And what was she selling?
I don't know. Okay? But let me tell you something. Beyonce, Giselle, Knowles Carter, and Sean Carter don't need no fight to help them sell nothing, okay?
No, but keep your name out there in the
but come on now. Jay-Z and Beyonce don't need keep their name out there.
But did you notice how after the tour everything just shut the fuck up?
Yeah, because they told everybody. But did you notice how all through the tour, they breaking up after the tour? That was the rumor.
What if Matthew was
I'm sorry, was that not the rumor?
But yeah, of course.
That's what everybody was saying.
What if Mathew Knowles was feeding this shit to the New York Post?
He probably was.
Because somebody was selling them all of that shit.
No. You know what, Kevin? I'm getting mad.
If it wasn't Matthew, it was Kanye.
It was somebody. And it was somebody close. You know why? Because one day, I'm going to tell you, one day I was sitting at home.
Allegedly it was Matthew. Wait.
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, allegedly.
Because I'm going to get ours.
Yeah, okay? The damn sure won't get mine. Because I don't know what's in this envelope, but it won't get mine. Okay?
Oh my God.
One day I was sitting at home, and I said to myself, there's been a lot of rumors over the years of stuff with Jay-Z and Beyonce, infidelity and things like that. Mm-hmm. But you ain't never seen this type of attention with them supposedly breaking up. I mean, it was on every major news channel. They was talking about it on The View. They was talking about it on Good Morning America. I'm thinking like, why all of a sudden are they talking about this on these major shows when they never talked about this before? That's because somebody on the inside was feeding that shit to them. And I know who it was. I know exactly who the fuck it was. You see?
Go, you about to do that video? Go ahead.
Yeah. Don't tell me some shit.
Oh, he said it was some kind of plan.
He said it was. And then, if you notice, ironically, he comes out of hiding and start talking about that whole elevator incident that happened earlier this year.
Yeah, but nobody talked about your shit and what was going down.
But nobody was talking about your shit and how you owe child support. Did
you talk about that on the interview?
But you worried about who's fighting in the elevator that you weren't even the fuck in. But you know so fucking much. But you don't know how to send that money to child support. But you know about an elevator that you wasn't the fuck in.
You better stop with me.
You see? Because one thing's for certain and two things for sure. I know it's shiesty when I see one. Okay? Because I told Kelly and them to get out of there
a long time ago.
Okay?
Yes. Go back and watch the old videos.
Okay?
Woo!
Okay?
Jeez Louise.
That's what the fuck happened. So you're not going to sit there on some radio or wherever you was at and try to tell me some shit, and then every time I turn around, you popping the fuck up. But you talking about shit that ain't even got to do with shit. You know? Don't worry about what's going on in the elevator when the doors was closed. Because once those doors closed, I'm Helen Keller to the bullshit. I don't know what the fuck's going on in the elevator till the doors open. Okay?
Yes.
Who are you to say what somebody was doing and that, it all was contrived because somebody was trying to promote something or they needed to keep their name out? Who the fuck are you to say that, Matthew? I ain't seen your ugly fucking face and I don't know how long.
Since he had that reality show that was supposed to come out with those girls.
What reality show? Because I didn't even see that.
All right, he had a reality show.
You know what I mean, Matthew? I used to like you. I still do like you. You know? This is tough love. I still do like you. But you ain't gonna sit here and try to tell me how you know what the fuck's going on.
But I heard Mathew Knowles really opened up a school of media training now.
He needs to open up a school of media training.
He's doing
He needs to. Yeah. And you know who needs to be the valedictorian? Him. Because he needs to mind his fucking business. How about that? You need to mind your fucking business.
Bitch, you gonna end today. I know that's right.
You know what? I don't like that shit. Leave them the fuck out of your shit, Matthew. You know, TMZ Cortina Knowles walking down the street.
Yes,
and she said, "Oh, their marriage is perfect."
She's like, "Oh, you want to give me the opportunity?
Oh, you want to give me the opportunity
for me?
Oh, you want to put the camera in my face while I'm walking down the street minding my business?"
Yes.
So Tina, what's going on with your daughter and your son-in-law? Oh, everything is perfect. Everything is peachy fucking keen. Okay. Any more questions?
Oh my God.
Okay? Can you imagine if they said, well, Tina, what's going on with your ex-husband and his child? Oh, I don't know nothing about that. Then she would have said, well, maybe you should go ask him about that. Okay? Bitch.
Excuse me, I would have came together. If they would have asked her that.
If they would have asked her that, Jesus would have came down.
I would not have been ready.
Yeah. Jesus himself would have came down and said, all right, now, y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Go ahead. Now y'all start. Y'all go ahead. Leave up. Y'all go right ahead. Can you imagine if they asked her that? I'd said, oh no. If they would have asked her that, she'd have stopped. She'd have stopped in her tracks. She'd have did just like this. They said, Satina, and she'd have stopped walking. She'd have went just like this. Huh?
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, certain people you don't ask certain questions to. And Tina knows those people you don't. I remember that day when she got what's name together. When he said, "Hey Tina," she said, "No, it's
Miss Tina." Okay. Gavin.
Yeah. Whoa.
Well, when you think you're not that comfortable.
Yeah, no, you don't get that comfortable. Because at the end of the day, I'm still somebody's mother.
Okay.
Grandmother. And you're a child. And you don't call me, "Hey Tina." Because I'm not your friend, I'm not your buddy, and I'm not your pal.
Yes, bitch, what you having for you? Who you tell off this weekend?
Nobody. I just had to wake the fuck up once we talk. Because you know, people I don't play with. I don't play with my family. I don't play with my sister, and I don't play with B.
All right.
Okay. And today's her birthday. And what you won't do, and how ironic is that Joan Rivers' last tweet was about Beyonce throwing shade at Beyonce, and then she dies on Beyonce's birthday.
That's right. But I don't think she was shading Beyonce.
Well, whatever the case may be.
She was talking about somebody losing their finger at a Beyonce.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something to that effect.
But somebody tried it on Facebook talking about, because she always talking about Beyonce, that's why she done her birthday. Like,
that makes
what kind of shit is that? Joan Rivers talked about every fucking body.
She sure
Nobody was safe.
And if we was famous, she'd have talked about us too.
And you know Kim Kardashian like to get next to everybody, but she didn't want to get next to Joan Rivers.
She sure did.
Move my motherfucking seat at the E thing.
Okay.
At the E press. She was not having it. Move her. She want to talk about my daughter. Come on now. You have a pretty daughter. You really think that you have an ugly baby because Joan Rivers said you had an ugly baby?
Yeah, but kids should be off limits.
Always. But girl, y'all know
Always.
that's how she was.
Always.
That's how she was.
That don't make an excuse though.
And I ain't making no excuse, but that's how she was. She gonna talk about everybody.
That may have been how she was.
Nobody was saying, and I ain't say it was right.
You talk about the adults. You don't talk about the kids.
That's
the kids
right.
Ain't got nothing to do with that.
You
see one of
the
the sisters learn.
Well,
For a whole
look.
week they learn.
Let me tell you, and I found out that on the plane. Let me tell you something, bitch.
Yeah.
And even if I was reading the teleprompter, I know not to come for B like that.
But see, my whole thing, it's not even about B. It's about anybody. Because let me tell you something. If they would have made a joke about Chris Brown beating some bitch, she wouldn't have read that.
No,
she wouldn't have thought it was funny. So
and
they
I don't
don't
think
say that.
He even thought to say that was funny. Like,
and you know, Stephen Hill, he came out and wrote all those tweets because he had to.
Beyonce will never perform for BET, never again.
No.
She won't come to the Soul Train Awards. She won't come to the BET Hip Hop Awards.
No, so
y'all can can that bitch. It's over. You might not even get Kelly Rowland, but you'll be lucky to get a show.
Okay.
Because she needs to be there anyway. So no, she do.
Yes,
Celebration of God.
she does.
She needs to be there.
She definitely does. But let me tell you something. One thing's for certain and two things for sure. Okay? Because it's going to be for sure. They can forget about nominating Beyonce for anything. But she's going to call them and say, don't nominate me.
Yes. For the record, I won too many awards to be given more awards by BET. I am done. Y'all came for my daughter.
Y'all came for my daughter. Y'all didn't come for me. Y'all came for my daughter.
Oh, that would be the
Stephen Hill tweeted and said, and mind you, he made it a point not to mention the names. He said, we spoke to the parents of the child privately. We apologized to them privately, and we're apologizing to them.
Listen, let me tell you something. Stephen Hill, y'all going downhill for real, for real. Y'all need to get it together. Y'all tried it with B. Scott. Then y'all tried it with Beyonce. Just, you know what? This is a good BET wish for y'all, but y'all tried it by putting that YouTube video of Beyonce on her concert. Y'all tried that. Then y'all made it seem like she was there.
Right.
Y'all kept a special live performance by Beyonce and Jay-Z. Like, y'all tried it, bitch. Beyonce showed up to the MTV Awards, and did y'all notice that after she performed, the show just went the fuck off? It just said... Blue was like, mommy, some shit she said. She was like, mommy, yay.
MTV got what BET wanted and couldn't get.
Yeah.
They got Beyonce to come on for almost 20 minutes, okay, live performing. They gave her a prestigious award, and then they got her husband and her daughter to come up on stage and present the award to her. They got the whole Carter family on live TV. Something BT could not do and will never be able to do.
I mean, they've had the Carters up in there.
Well, I'm talking about the three of them together.
Oh, yeah, Blue Ivy wasn't there.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I'm talking about the three of them together.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute.
On live TV.
Yeah. Well, see, that's MTV.
That's MTV for you.
And mind you, they all the same company.
And MTV said, no, this is how you do it.
My phone must be back on.
This is how you do it. BT, you know what? Y'all, lesson learned. Stop thinking you know everything.
Don't come for children.
Okay? Don't do that.
I
Don't do
would
that.
never talk about nobody's child. I don't care. But damn, 106 Apart needs a revamp anyway.
No, 106 Apart needs to be.
It needs to be terminated.
Yeah. Because who cares? Anyway?
Listen, how many times you want to see the same video? Remember when they used to put videos to bed on 106 Apart? Like 106 Apart used to be the shit back in the day. I don't know what happened, but it's time for a new. It's time to bring back the old stuff. It's time to show videos again. Everybody wants to be all reality based. What happened to the music channels? What happened? MTV only show videos late at night. Otherwise, you gotta watch Teen Wolf, Teen Mom, all that bullshit.
Teen everything.
Bitch,
everybody's a fucking teen something. Nobody's grown.
Yeah, remember TRL? That
Everybody's doing grown things, but they're teens. I don't understand that.
Era.
Okay? And BET, do me a favor, okay? Do me a favor. Cause you stop showing Why Did I Get Married, okay?
That is my movie.
I don't give a fuck. I done seen that so many damn times. I know when it's gonna come on, when the commercial's gonna come on, and when it's gonna go the fuck off.
Yes, and speaking of Why Did I Get Married?
Oh.
Let me tell you something.
But you know what? Can I say this real quick?
Go ahead.
I'm not coming for her, but I was gonna say I didn't see any nudity.
It wasn't.
I saw her in the negligee. And my personal opinion, she didn't look bad for her size.
No.
But you know what? What I noticed when I looked at that picture, because if you notice, I never tweeted about it or mentioned it. Everybody has a sexy side to them. And that was her sexy side. That was her sexy moment.
Wait, she said that she was doing that to see what her body looked like.
Yeah, but I'm sure she felt sexy. Because she snapped the picture. Because think about it. Why would you need to do that to see what your body looks like? Just go in the bathroom and look in the mirror. She pulled the phone off to take a picture because she was feeling sexy.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, bitch, I lost some weight. Let me snap this photo.
And I don't think she looked bad.
I do.
I don't think she looked bad.
But I do it.
I don't want, you know what? But I don't think Jill Scott looked bad. I think she looked good for her size.
Yeah, first of all, Jill Scott looks good regardless.
Yeah, she's a beautiful woman.
Listen, if she got big titties, she got big titties. But the pictures
and why is that so shocking?
Yes, but first of all, and the only people complaining I seen was gay men and jealous women. Now, ain't no man gonna be upset that Jill Scott got big ass titties.
Right. Like, I didn't understand that. As if she was supposed to have Beyonce-sized titties.
No,
she's Jill Scott.
She's a curvy ass woman. Love her curves.
Woman. Like,
yes. Actually, she lost weight. She looks good.
Yeah, I didn't think she looked bad.
But you know what? They hacking people's shit. And
who's that?
Oh, yeah, they hacking people's phones.
Well,
Because it comes to my email all the time that, oh, something is wrong with your iCloud sign. And I don't never click that shit because I know the right email where my iTunes account goes to. But it comes through my iCloud that my iCloud email is wrong, and what they have you do is sign in, and then people once they use your iTunes password to sign in, they can go. If you use an iCloud, they can take the pictures that you put on iCloud or didn't delete from iCloud, and they can just use it for anything they want. And you know, I guess that's how they got Jill Scott. That's how they got Jennifer Lawrence and all the other people.
It shouldn't be easy to do that. Apple, y'all need to get it together.
Okay. Well, it shouldn't be easy. You need to pay attention to where you're putting your email addresses at and what you're filling out.
I don't fill nothing out.
Damn.
Okay? I don't fill nothing out.
And you know what? The best way to not get photos off the iCloud? Turn the photo iCloud off on your phone. Go to your settings, go to photos, and turn iPhotos off. Because you don't want it in the cloud. Shit, you might take a picture. Let me tell you, I know this has happened in so many relationships because y'all know that when you take a picture on your iPhone, it can push it to your computer, it can push it to your iPad. Girl, you gonna sit there and take a naked picture on your phone and your child playing with your iPad and look at something crazy or see something pop up on the computer. You got to be careful.
I'll never forget that day I went to go get a new phone at Apple. I told you. I told you. I was so embarrassed. That guy hooked my phone up to that computer, and before I knew it, I was standing here and he was sitting in front of the computer. Before I knew it, I had seen pictures of people, not of me, but of people that should not have been on that screen. I took my phone and unplugged it without thinking so fast, and he looked at me, he said, no, don't worry.
I'm not looking.
Yeah, I'm not looking. But the damage was already done, because you didn't already see what you weren't looking at. Yeah. I said, I'm looking, and you know, it caught me so fast, I'm like, wait, is that really? I was like, let me take this off.
It don't do that no more.
Don't do it no more. Not no more.
I was sitting in the Apple store computer, okay?
And I said, thank you, Jesus, there wasn't nobody around us. It was just me and him. I said, oh my God.
So look, do all your restores at home.
Right.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I said, Lord, why?
Oh my goodness. Well look.
See, because I have that much respect for people that I wouldn't want nobody's news to leak out. Because I wouldn't want to take no news and mine to look out. No. So as soon as I saw somebody that I knew and that I said, oh, you ain't supposed to be looking at, I know it's, yeah, but you don't look at that. This was, like I said, this was an old phone. This was like, how, when did that start? Like 2 years ago. Yeah.
I
told
Kevin,
I
said,
said,
everybody.
Guess what happened to me?
As soon as you connect your iPhone to somebody's computer,
it just pops up.
iPhone will come right up. You don't want.
I said, and you know me, I'm so dumb when it comes to stuff like this. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Yeah, they got all folders for that now, where you don't have to worry about that.
They sure do.
Okay.
But I don't need that.
Oh, I do.
Oh, I know.
'Cause I don't want that shit. Okay.
Can you imagine?
Well, it happened before. Anyway, yeah.
I would not. I wouldn't call you. If that happened to you, I wouldn't call you. I would just come here and sit there like.
And we'll just record, okay?
We'll just record.
And we'll get all the fucking views. They say, bitch, that's them.
They act like. Because I don't be in it.
Well, you know what I'm talking about.
No,
that's that show. That's the guy from that show.
That's that guy from that show who just can't sing to stay up here from the camera with his clothes on.
You tried it. But wait, you know what?
What? What?
I'm not going to say that on camera.
No, tell me. I said love. Yeah, I know.
You see his new look and everything?
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah. Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, poor thing.
Wait.
Cause that's when people start thinking. And he was just like, oh. You know, it's like when somebody gets famous. Somebody came from nothing, and I'm not saying he came from nothing, but I'm just using it as an example. Somebody comes from nothing, and then as soon as they start getting that notoriety and that attention, then they think that they're just better than everybody. That's kind of like how he was. Like, once he started getting attention because of that whole, it was just like, oh, I don't know you no more. And I'm just like,
baby,
you don't know me no more?
Now look, I could go in on CeeLo Green today, but I think I'm gonna save that for another day.
Wait, give me that real quick.
I didn't see him. I was just because on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Y'all are so newsy, all up in our business.
I forgot to
Be like Kermit and mind your business.
And sip that tea, baby.
Look, CeeLo, I'll come back for you on Monday. Nick Cannon, look, Nick Cannon, you trying to say that you didn't say that, no, Mariah cursed your ass out and made you get on Twitter and say you ain't say all that shit about her and how much you love her if you want to keep this marriage. That's what happened. That's why you went off like that. So, look. Oh, my God. I hope they really don't break up, because in the beginning I was like, oh, they'll never last. But come on now, look at your love and, you know, the children. It would just be so sad to see them break up like that. But sometimes it's not, love is not about just the children. If you can't coexist with someone, after you try many things, if you still can't get it done, then it's time to leave it alone and move on. Never sacrifice your life just because you want to make your kids happy. You have to show them that sometimes things happen and this is how we will get along in our relationship. You know, it don't work like that for everybody, but it is what it is. So we're going to get the hell up on out of here. I feel like I've been working all day and I ain't do shit. I'm just trying to beat this cold. I got to take this Theraflu and all that shit. And yeah.
Thank God.
You know what?
I'm the one that's usually sick.
Take some. When you go, I noticed that when I came back from London, I got sick. And I came back from the Bahamas,
I got sick. Back from all these different weird countries and shit. And I need to get the hell away from you.
You tried.
Ebola or whatever.
Woo! You tried it.
Ugh, look at you.
Yeah, I gotta get this stomach. Damn.
Yeah, you do. You're looking like a whole love seat and comforter.
Ain't that
An ottoman, all wrapped into one.
You know what?
What?
Go home.
I am going to fuck home, bitch. Right?
Go to fuck home.
And clean this damn hallway.
I will tomorrow.